That's gonna go.
So this door has
This
to go
is- it's got a border
because
something
it's
or
going to be
not.
two buildings.
So I'm okay.
I walk around the exterior.
So yeah, I mean, once you'll have, I mean, some of the floor separation in here. I mean, you've got some rotten flooring going on in here. That's going to only get worse when it opens up. Right.
You have a flashlight?
All right.
No.
So obviously, I mean, you're going to have to update all your fire extinguishers. All of that's going to have to get updated. Double check, and like I said, you're going to have to make sure that the electrical from this building is isolated to this building and not crossing over into this
Guys, watch
building.
out for that. Sticking up like
Yeah,
that.
Well, I think this is kind of obvious here.
Yeah, and I mean, once this cover comes off too, you're going to have an issue with water dumping on this. So now you're going to have a waterproofing of some sort to make this a membrane that's not going to degrade over time. Otherwise, everyone's falling through this floor. And I don't know what it was
Water
originally, but
membrane.
it wasn't this.
But whatever they were doing, wouldn't they just put on top of the original? Why would they remove the original?
Potentially, you may find what was original underneath.
Yeah, right? You would think.
They're always the best practice, and leave this to Edgar, is to pull some portion of the linoleum and figure out what's going on underneath.
Okay.
Because you may have issues. And we may see it when we go downstairs. We can look up and see, okay, there's a rod here, on this floor. Because this now is going to be an exterior area exposed.
Okay.
And then, depending on what you're designing in here, we'll just start in the back corner. It's probably easiest just to start in the back corner. So depending on what you use for this space for, the drawing, I mean, I noticed a few things on the drawing. The drawing didn't identify a washing machine, didn't identify a washer and or dryer.
Oh, he
those types
probably
of
missed
things.
it. We can put it in, but commercial, you still can have
Yeah,
washer
I'm not
and
saying.
dryer,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not saying you can't have it. Make sure
Yeah,
you put it in the
the
drawings.
drawing,
Make
okay.
sure you identify
So-
where it is. If you've got a
Okay.
washer and a dryer, I mean, you're going to have ventilation in the closet. So those types of things have to be added to the permit as well. And make sure that the drawings, I'm not sure that they did the bathrooms quite right. I think they may have some of them flipped around backwards in the drawing. Just double check them and make sure that the fixtures are in the right places.
Okay.
Because I
in
looked
the
at them
right
very
place.
quickly and I went, I don't think that's right. And I think
Okay.
it was this bathroom that might be backwards. One of
Okay.
them is not quite right. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
I couldn't get a bigger, well, I could, but I didn't have time to get a bigger drawing. And obviously, I mean, once you're doing any electrical upgrades, they're going to make you do GFCIs and all that fun stuff. The ground fault circuit interrupters and all that fun stuff. The breakers of panel.
So we have that bathroom and 1.5 over here. I don't know if the original has or not. So
He wants to do a lot of things.
He never does anything.
Yeah.
Well, that one unit.
okay, which one do I go there?
Starting to split up. Do you
Okay,
have
over
any
here.
questions so far?
I don't because, I know what we're trying to do here, but I just don't know. It's just offices now going forward. So does it have to, can it be left like this to, different offices? Or does it have to be like originally, I don't know, maybe an open space? I don't know, right?
So it's got to go back to what it was, what it was
Yes.
previously approved as, and what the use was previously approved as. So that's the biggest step that we need to do right now is just start digging through county records, paperwork, and get it back to the way it was.
Well, what if I want it this way right now?
Then it's a change of use, tenant improvement.
Yeah, it'd be a tenant.
Yeah, and that's the application I submitted.
Yeah.
And an improvement, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking, we just focus on this right now, and then,
Yep.
and fix whatever I need to fix.
Yeah, that's
I
your,
think it's easier since.
that's up to you. I mean,
Yeah,
whichever way you go with it.
yeah, since there's an application in already, so.
Yeah. So in,
Well, we'll talk about that application yet.
Okay.
Because you keep on bringing it up.
Okay,
It's not an application yet because you're missing things.
well, the things that makes me wonder how it was originally set up, you can see That was added. So that, this wall is not what it used to be. Because you can see there was a clear opening right there. I mean, right behind you, there's, that was something different. So,
We'll work on it.
but in here, I didn't notice on the drawing, things like there's a sink in here, and I didn't see that on the drawings.
Oh,
So
okay.
make sure that that's all updated.
Okay.
The doorways between units,
Yeah.
they're not identified in the drawings.
Oh, okay.
You kind of see things where
Yeah.
it needs to actually show a door.
Oh,
With the swing of
got
the
it.
door, so you know how
Okay,
things flow.
got it.
And things like this electrical panel, I mean, obviously the electrician's gonna have to check and upgrade this, because this used to be a panel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been swapped out to bypass it to go somewhere else, so the electrician's gonna have to figure out what's up with the panel. It has to actually be, well, there you go. So I was just mentioning, obviously, somebody bypassed this panel and goes somewhere else, so it's,
Probably the original, and then they used it for a junction to probably over there or maybe down below.
This is too small to be the main, this is probably a
Yeah.
sub.
yeah,
Yeah.
This is
so,
a sub panel.
stuff like that. we
Yeah, it's a
figure
sub.
out
The
where it
main one
goes,
is on the downstairs.
Downstairs. no?
and then obviously adequately protected when we're all done.
Right. That's an old square D.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that's original.
And I was mentioning to Michelle, I identified the drawings don't have, like, I didn't see a sink in this unit identified in the drawings, and make sure that the bathrooms are laid out properly. The washer and dryer, if they're staying, identify them in the drawings. She's gonna
Okay, so,
vent fans for those types of things.
Or take it out,
GFCIs.
right? Or just
Or if
take
you
it
take it
out?
out, yeah, then you don't
Okay.
need a.
so we walked through the hallway. I'm trying to, yeah, so we walked through the hallway. We came to here.
Yep,
So this shows there is a bathroom and a bathroom. This shows another bathroom out there, which I think there is. This
Yeah.
doesn't, this is where they're inconsistent, because there's a washer and dryer in one of those.
yeah, the closet in front of it.
Yeah, so, and this is the break room. It looks like a break room, other than there's no, appliances are not there.
Yeah.
The stove is gone. Okay, so this is, so we are here.
Yep. And there's no,
So-
the sink's not identified, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Phil, you see the soot on the ceiling?
Yeah,
Again, we're not gonna identify everything, we're just doing through the
In my radar.
Yeah,
we're just
yeah,
making sure we don't miss things on the submittal.
especially with the life safety
Oh,
issues.
this,
Yeah.
I think I've talked to you before on the phone before, as a matter of fact, years. It might, for Chris is down here over on, Philbert and the old tattoo shop they caught on
Yep.
fire.
So what's the
That's
problem
Chris
with you?
owns that. Chris.
It looks like soot.
I took the permit
Huh?
on that.
So either something arced that was electrical,
Yeah.
Oh,
or they had candles going. But
They candles,
candle wouldn't
yeah.
explain why there'd be arcing in the
Yeah.
center of the.
Okay, so according to this room here, it looks like there is a sink and a closet. I don't, yeah, so, okay, so let's, so,
so we can take it out, or if we leave it, then we do the drawing, include it in the drawing. It is it showing on the drawing?
The little drawing here. But once he checks the original too, that'll be so.
Okay, okay,
this is very obviously new. You
yeah,
can see right away.
yeah.
So we don't need to spend much time arguing about it,
Okay.
because this is brand new.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is not on the plans, don't know why, but this is new. You wanna keep it, just show it on the plans. You don't wanna keep it, take it off.
Okay, got it.
We're good?
Yeah.
Let's go
We are good.
and beat on that thing. So this is one bathroom. This is one bathroom with a shower. This is where,
He left out the washer and dryer.
yeah, he left
Yeah.
out the washer and dryer.
So we'll draw that in, I mean,
Yeah, he
include
wants,
that.
because the critical thing about washer and dryer, you gotta have a venting, you gotta have an exhaust fan, and it has to vent to the outside. So I don't know what is this vent. Or this is a washer.
Yeah.
This is a washer. We still need a fan.
Yeah, for the moisture.
So there's no fan. So if you wanna keep this, you put a fan. If you don't keep this, it becomes a closet.
Okay.
And we're
so-
good. And he's not showing anything.
So more likely take it out,
Get
so
it
we
out.
won't have
It's
to do
up,
the fan.
it's up to you. It's up to you.
Just get
So
on
let's
with
go
it.
Yeah.
through the kitchen, and you see, I got into details, which is I didn't wanna do. Which I didn't wanna do.
We're helping you so you don't miss
Okay,
things.
so here's the bathroom, okay? This bathroom here.
Yes.
And I'm not seeing this.
Yeah.
So we'll take that out too.
And you see in here, they showed it out. Actually, this one could stay because we can open the window and provide the ventilation for
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Yep.
But what's the point of having a dryer if you don't have a washer?
What if you put a stacker here?
You can,
You can.
Okay,
you can, but now you have to wire it for 220,
Yep.
which you don't have.
okay,
Oh, no, you do have, right there.
Is it the
okay.
old 30 now?
Yeah,
Probably.
Is it a
3 prong.
yep. Sweet.
I think it's 4, yeah.
So this would work for a stacker.
Stacker, okay,
So you see, we gave you an idea.
yeah.
Get
Why
rid
didn't
of
I
this
do-
one, put a stackable.
Why didn't we do the stacker to leave it? Okay.
Okay, we're going, we're moving, here we go. Again, I got into it more than I, this looks like a good office space. So another office space, I don't see, Mr. Gunn. Back. So this here, they're calling it a conference room and an office. So this is a conference room, this, I don't see anything issues.
No.
Yeah, I think this is clean.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move. So he's showing, so just for your verification, he's not showing any of these doors.
Okay, so.
He's showing that he's filling the wall, I think, or maybe this is a door. You look at the light.
Yeah, it was hard to identify if it was
Yeah, I
standing or
think
going or-
this is
or-
the, so the break room, she shows that there is a door, is right there. The conference room, which is this,
You skipped.
and then they has this, okay. Yeah, he's showing all of those open to each other.
You can barely tell.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the issue, Edgar. On a commercial building, these doors have to be a 3-0 door.
A
These
what?
are
A what?
3-0
Oh,
doors,
big
36 inches doors.
36, okay.
If you need, if you really want them to all be open to each other,
No, so we can just block it?
here we go.
Okay,
Because these doors are too narrow. They're not the correct doors. You see, they need to be as big as this.
got it.
Well, it makes me wonder originally how it was, because you can see right there is a bigger opening.
It's bigger door.
Yeah.
It used, that's what I'm saying, something used to be in this space that wasn't, it's not here now.
So the doors are my issue in all these rooms.
Okay,
Because you,
so we can just block the doors?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and
you
just
gotta
go
run your
through there.
business here.
Yeah.
And you want these doors to open?
No.
Somebody with
No.
wheelchair won't be able to come through.
Yeah, yeah,
You'd be
yeah.
in problem.
Yeah,
Okay, right? We're moving?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I took over. So this room looks okay. Yeah, if you block that, so that's its own office.
okay.
That is its own office. This looks, other than that door size. I'm curious about that door.
That looks like it was added as well. That's
Yeah.
behind the door.
You have a tape on, Edgar? Okay,
I
just-
can't guarantee that's not.
yeah, that's not a 3-0 door.
No,
Okay.
that's 32 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Looks like 32.
Yep, 32.
Those doors I gave you were 36, by the way.
So is 32 okay?
No,
Oh,
too narrow.
And
36.
it has to be a handicap
Oh, got
accessible.
it, got it. So the ones that you have downstairs, they're 36?
Those, remember, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We haven't got downstairs yet. This looks, you see, this looks a little bit bigger.
Can you,
Or 36.
Yep. So this is okay. This is the hallway. One thing that you guys are here, I think we may need exit signs. I don't see exit signs at all, other than that door.
With the bug eyes.
so
With the
how,
bug eyes, you
how
know
many
what I'm
more exit sign do you need? There?
It's got a point to get out.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
probably one here and one here. So if somebody comes out of that side. They can't get to that exit. They know
Yeah.
that there is an exit
Okay.
here. So one here with the direction points it this way, and an exit sign there.
And your electrician said you want the emergency lighting on those because you do need emergency lighting. You don't have,
It's price wise, it's enough.
Okay,
These
he's
days,
the one that will,
That's me.
low profile
Okay. So this door is, okay. This office, Mr. Gum, you're the tour leader. I took over. I was the assistant.
So I mean, this one for the most part, I mean, you can see the things that they've added, you're gonna have to address. So that wasn't a plexiglass window at one point in time.
so just block it up?
Yeah, if it's there and it wasn't original and you're gonna block that off, typically
Okay.
that's gonna be the best.
Okay.
is Get rid of that and just put it back on the wall. And then that door, depending on, I'm assuming this has, that's 36 inches.
Yeah, that's 36, that looks good.
Yeah. So if it's staying, then obviously just identify it on the plans. It would be nice to see on your plan where your attic access is, just so we know.
Adding what?
Just put on your plan where the attic access is.
Oh, actually, okay, got it.
There's usually only one. It's not necessarily something that we require, but it's nice to know.
Okay.
If someone's walking, the inspector's walking through the building, at least they already know where it is.
Okay.
Applied for building permit or not yet?
Well, I didn't build anything.
I know,
Oh,
but
no,
you still
no,
need.
I have your paperwork, yes.
Okay.
I haven't finished
Okay,
it.
yeah, yeah. Okay, let's talk about it after.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Let's get her done first.
yeah, exactly, so I'm not distracted.
My guess is that doorway originally was probably a side light, because it looks like it's exactly the same size as one of these side lights.
We'll just block it all off, make it easier.
I mean, that's up to
And
you.
then they can
It
come
could
in
give
through
you
this
good
way.
options that you as yourself may lease, take this portion of the building as your business. You may share the others with
Yeah.
individuals that only want one
One
suite,
suite, yeah,
not 3, 4 suites. Gives you options.
sure.
But if you want to keep these doors, they're too small.
Okay.
They're too small.
So taking this down, then, is this okay?
It's an, yeah, it's a,
Okay, there's issues with this door.
Okay. Because of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not a
So
secure
we'll
door.
replace that.
And I don't know what's the size of that door. Here.
that looks like a 3-foot door.
We are 3 feet.
Okay, perfect. So you need a different door because this is damaged.
Okay.
Very obviously damaged.
More concern is why is the deck built
Yeah, the lock's backwards.
We're getting rid of that door. That's why I stopped here. That door has to go. Has to be replaced.
kind of a similar thing. This used to be a door, this used to be a window, that used to be a window. At some point, all these were sealed off too.
But they're okay sealed up, right? Because they're their business up there.
As long as this wasn't an egress door.
Oh, what?
As long as this was not considered an egress door.
Oh,
Like emergency.
Yeah.
but it goes, no, they go from their own front door.
So that would depend on the travel distance that employees would have to take to get to that exit. So at some point, somebody blocked in these windows and these doors. So
So,
we got to figure out what this building was originally designed to.
okay,
Yeah, that's what Matt said.
Because you can't have, they call it a travel distance. Your employees can't go past a certain threshold based on the
the
occupancy.
employees, you're talking about these
I'm
people
talking about
back
these
here?
guys.
Okay,
Once again, we're gonna go back and we're gonna
Yeah,
figure out the
yeah,
original
okay.
plans. But I just want you to be aware.
because he said it was just this over here only.
Well,
Yes,
it's a combination of the two right now, because this was created, this was made into one building.
I see. But if we're taking that out, then, you know,
This
this
was
is his
still,
own,
this is maybe still an non-permitted change.
ah,
So if they block that door and they change their egress travel distance, that'll need to be addressed for these occupants as well.
You have to put it back in essence,
okay.
potentially. Or somewhere. in here, we're definitely gonna want new handrails. I mean, somebody's added those handrails since original. I mean, they need to be the appropriate.
I'm not sure about the handrail.
Hey, look at that, we're on the same topic.
So what's wrong with the handrail? They're not a,
So, Edgar, can you? Yes, sir. Pay attention to the handrail, because this doesn't have an extension.
Pardon me, sorry.
Yeah. The handrail doesn't have a extension that
They
will
need to
stand,
extend
yeah.
all the way past the top.
So
of the
just look
stairs.
into the handrail, okay?
Yeah.
Is the headroom here okay? Yeah, headroom
Make sure
okay.
that the grip size is right. You hit the exact same thing I did. I was telling them down here and you were telling them up there.
okay.
Handrails, okay. Electrical,
It's,
okay. Yeah.
Preferably no pull switches.
Yeah. Necessity is the mother of ingenuity. Okay, so what issues with this fire?
We didn't do anything to that.
Yeah, I know. And PSC, I think that somebody had this
Well, it was like that when
rigged. Hold on. There was a rigging going on.
Yeah, at some point in time, we used to have an insert that I don't know
The gas line.
how it got disconnected.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to check, whether it was capped behind it.
yeah.
I don't even know how you get into it.
Yeah. Because you can see that the part of the line is got, see, it goes here, that's a gas line. And that, it's coming out here. But my guess is it's been capped. So Edgar, just can trace it to make sure that when we turn on the gas, it's not a problem. Okay, oh, the furnace is running.
Yeah, the other thing is gonna be potentially combustion. I don't know how many BTUs this sucker is, but that's not much combustion.
But it's always been there.
Well, that looks like a newer unit though.
No, this is.
That's the cold air return, actually, that is what that is. So combustion air is just in that closet.
Is this an attempt to make it 2 hour fire rated?
I don't know. Use a solid 2x4. Oh, maybe. It's not solid.
OSB, the door, and then
Yeah.
I can't see the date on it. And this is the connection for the cooling.
Yeah.
This might be electric.
It may be.
Yeah, this may be electric. 280.
hey Jeff, I'm letting go of the door.
All right. Well, it probably is now. So there's your, yeah, it's probably converted to electric now, so you don't worry about that. It was gas.
It was gas, and they put the option to have air conditioning.
Yep, so they got smart.
Yeah, so I think that we should be okay.
You're good.
Yeah, we're good. But this gas line. that will- Both buildings. Okay, okay, so the weekend, there were doing some work around here.
So they moved the electrical back. That's the original location.
Okay, here is the panel. So this is, they were trying, your guy was trying to turn this into a bedroom. And it's like, no, you can't, because it doesn't have a window. So I don't know what you're gonna use, so let's look at the plans, let's see what they're gonna use for this. Mr. Gunn? Flashlight. So we came down. Yeah, he's having it,
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
oh, storage, he's showing a storage closet, but he's not showing what is this gonna be used for. This is, oh, he's showing a storage closet. Yeah, so this is this is where the electrical panel, you saw it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see the panel back there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move down.
There was a panel in the bathroom in the next one.
No, they move it over here. So they corrected that already.
Nice bathroom, yeah.
Yeah, so now it's on the other side of the wall.
Yep, so here's the bathroom. Here's another bathroom. Looks like they're doing another bathroom. Okay. So all of this needs to be a part of the permit.
Yes.
Okay.
Not because they started and didn't finish means that this needs to be part of the permit.
We need to move that panel, either have it,
No, the panel did
Inspected.
move already, back to the original
put the
place.
original, okay.
Yeah.
As long as we get it.
Oh, we got light. I thought we don't
You're
have
right
light
here.
down.
There's
Okay.
nothing upstairs, but yeah. And then, I mean, obviously identify if I don't remember if that closet's even.
Yeah, housekeeping.
Okay.
Housekeeping. It's right here. Then we've got an office. Okay, here's another one of those door heights, door width.
Yep.
36 inches.
36.
Because you see, and I'm not sure about the height.
So how do you correct the height if you,
There's probably a beam there, or you get rid of this door and
Let's see how high it is.
not, let's see, we're at 6 feet.
6
Here.
feet?
No, it's like 6.5 feet up to there. 6
It looks
foot
plenty
right
high.
there. Okay,
I'm 6'4", so
Okay.
we're at 6.
you get a little bit. Yeah.
so height-wise, is that
It's
okay?
all right.
Oh, okay. What's it supposed to be, 6 what?
There's a bunch of walls that have been modified.
Yeah, just wider, but the height is okay?
Yep.
Okay, just a minute, everybody. There's an office, he's calling it the office.
No, office, this one.
No, he's calling it a workroom.
Oh, workroom, so,
Okay, this is where your copier machine or something like that.
yeah,
This is the office he's calling.
okay.
And he's showing a door in here, according to this, which I'm seeing an opening.
Yeah. This wall.
So then we'll just remove that. Can we
Well, I
leave it
don't
an
know.
opening?
Do you make a decision, what are you gonna do?
Okay,
I'm not
Just-
gonna tell you, I don't know how you wanna use it, so, yeah, he's calling it a workroom.
yeah, okay.
Okay. And this is, he's calling it an office. And then he's calling this a break workroom, okay? It looks like it used, in previous times, it used to be a kitchen because of a hood.
Yeah.
A 3-compartment sink because of the indirect waste.
Yeah.
This got filled in. No, that's probably, that was the commercial kitchen that was open to the dining area.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so this is new. Even you can see this kind of okay, I don't know what it serves.
No offset, okay.
And obviously, if that's an egress exit, we should have signage on it as well.
Well, it depends what's outside, you gotta be careful there.
There's a giant patio out there.
Okay.
As it goes out to,
There's stairs on the side there too.
yeah, both sides.
So exit signs, that's gonna be an overall, and that I think would be identified hopefully during plan review and during building and fire inspection.
So, Michelle, we gotta check to see if the permit was ever pulled for the hood install. Yeah.
No, they removed it.
Oh, somebody stole it.
Then they should have pulled the permit for system removal.
Oh, be careful. Oh, my glasses slipping. Somebody stole this hood that was here.
And stole it?
They stole it.
Yeah.
Well, the last time we did a walkthrough, Phil, they were actively removing it.
Oh,
without-
they didn't steal it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what I see is there's a gas line, and it's capped
Yeah.
and shut off. What I'm seeing is a 220 connection, old system, 3 prongs. I don't know what you want to do with this area.
Well, you'd have to put the hood in, the Hansel system.
If she wants to have a hood.
So let's say it's vacant right now until somebody wants to do like a deli or restaurant, then they go through the permitting, right?
But you need
So
to-
as of for
As-
me
as a
right now,
business owner, you're required to do annual service on any fire and life safety system.
okay,
So this should have been upkept every single year with the cleaning based on whatever the cleaning schedule was. Or they pull a permit and say, we no longer use the hood, system removal.
Yeah.
That way, because if people work on systems and they don't let us know, we have records of systems that either exist or don't exist in district.
So system removal, it's just a matter of applying
That's
for
just a
the
matter of
removal.
calling Laura Lee, pulling a permit for it.
Ah, I
And
see.
that's just a paperwork trail, and then, yeah, absolutely, if you're not using it, you can remove
Okay.
it. We just need to know.
So
So
remember to
step
do
one,
that.
step
Yeah.
one is to apply for system
System
removal.
removal,
So
okay.
they can come in and
Yeah.
check, because there is this is for the ANSO system, this is for the sprinkler system for the hood.
Okay.
They make sure it's disconnected, they make sure this is good, they make sure none of that. When a new tenant comes in, if they come in and says, we wanna put
Whatever,
a-
yeah.
in a commercial kitchen in here, then they apply
Apply
for
for
the
that
permit.
themselves,
So it's a
okay.
two-step.
Okay, got it.
One, the removal,
Uh-huh,
two, the new
Got
comes
it.
down the road.
okay.
At this point, since it's been cannibalized so much, call Laura Lee, Ashley, I'll get you the number. Do
Okay.
a system removal permit, your tenant can start from scratch.
Okay, got it.
It's gonna be easier.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Doesn't look like it's leaking, so I think it could be, they'll determine whether needs to be cannibalized, means removed and taken out because it's in bad shape.
It's already cannibalized. System removal.
Okay,
Okay,
here we go. He gave you the answer. So the new tenant has to come in and put brand new stuff.
yes.
Oh, they'll fire wrap it and everything.
Yeah, I didn't see the wrap. But I see clearances from the combustible. So this is an exit door,
Yes.
so that's a good sign.
4 feet. That's a plenty big door. I don't know about the height, it looks pretty close.
41 inches
So I would recommend the bug eyes
here.
yeah, because people need to see it. On a winter day, 5:05 p.m., this is gonna be pitch dark.
Yeah.
So they won't know that's an exit door except when it has a backup battery and it has bug eyes, lights, tell them come out.
I see.
That's what we're talking about. Same thing is here.
Okay,
So this, which is what he's showing in here, whoever draw these plans, I don't see their name. I always want to see the name of the people who draw the plans. Okay? I don't like this kind of a
oh, okay.
ghost plans, I call it. Yeah, I'd like to see the name of the person draw the plans, so if I need to call them, I
Okay.
can call them.
Got it.
Okay? But whoever draw these plans, showing in here that you're doing bunch of those office partitions, the cube land, cube world,
Okay,
is the people are sitting back to back.
yeah.
It had,
Because yeah, to
Yeah.
prevent people from
So
coming in.
make sure they're openable.
They're open,
Because
okay.
during inspection,
Yeah,
if we find the door is not openable, we'll say.
sure.
Well, it's not even during inspection. You put yourself in liability right now, especially if you have contractors working in the space. Something happens, they cannot get out, the bars on the window. You guys are open for something pretty bad that you don't want.
Edgar was really scared. Even if somebody breaks in.
Okay,
Okay, so we got it?
open that,
Yeah,
okay.
so I think this needs an exit sign right here.
Where?
Like that door.
Oh,
This needs an exit sign right here, which is there, but they
Okay.
need to have the bug eyes, the backup batteries. These windows they're openable but of no value because there is metal bars. One of them is openable. This is openable, I'm not sure about those. Yeah, so, and then he's showing here that this is a space. This is a office, you know what I'm talking about.
partition,
Partitions,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So you're talking about having it a meeting room? This
No.
is gonna trigger a lot of other
okay,
things.
all right, so no then, okay. Not no
Yeah.
meeting room.
Or-
Okay.
or-
But it's okay to partition and for office, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay to have what the setup is using in here.
Yeah, yeah,
you're using
okay.
it for storage and you're gonna have some desks laid out here with chairs.
Yeah, partition,
That's
okay,
where you're storing them.
okay.
Yeah, he's showing an office space of 1,300 square feet, which means you can have 10 people.
10
max.
people, all right. That's
Max.
good to know.
Yep, 10 people max. Okay,
And where do you find information if, you know, if, I guess the person who wants to do like something else, then they would have to go find it
Apply for a
themselves.
permit.
Okay,
And
and then, okay.
No, folks. This guy here is very interesting, whoever drawed these plans.
I've got your name right here. I have something here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about, building A and building B.
Probably upstairs and downstairs.
Well, he's breaking building A into, so total building, so he's calling building A don't have a basement, so I think
Yeah.
he's calling it, the whole upstairs is a building A,
Yeah.
portions
Yeah.
of it, and building B is this and that.
Down, it's, yeah,
And he needs to,
just
First-
get rid of it.
he needs to fix that.
Yeah, because we're gonna make
Just-
them into two separate buildings by taking the breezeway.
So you'll
Oh,
have that
okay.
building, whatever you call it, A or B, and you'll have this building, whatever you call it, A or B.
Yeah.
Got it,
Well, that's why, like I said.
Okay,
This.
we'll
this-
have them.
I need to know the individual. Yeah. So,
It was when a few of the valves got moved.
how big is that building? I may need an architect. I gotta figure that out. Remind me about that.
For the size, yeah.
Yeah, for the size of the building and the change of use and the life safety, we need to get an architect stamp. So it just can't be anybody drawing the plans.
See, I told you, they wouldn't let me.
I think this building, this side is just shy of 5,000. It's like 4,600 or something like
Yeah,
that.
but we're having life safety issues. Life safety issues triggers an architect right away.
Yeah.
It's in the whack. Anytime you got life safety
Like
issues,
what would consider life safety?
Egress issues.
Egress,
You've got-
I don't have that?
Yes.
You've got units that aren't marked for egress properly upstairs, downstairs. You've got handrail issues. You've got electrical issues. You've got
Okay.
modifications without permit. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff, and most of that's going to trigger it.
But
And it's also
that's
because-
why they're here to fix them though,
okay.
right?
Okay. In addition to that, this is a dangerous building. This building was red tagged. So that's a life safety.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because it was let go to a condition where it's not occupiable, to returning back to occupiable, which is a life safety, make sure life safety, an architect needs to put together the plans.
okay.
Okay? So the architect would need to get in and get involved.
And then you've got this last unit over here that, what do they call this unit over here?
Well, he's calling it office.
Get the name of the
No,
architect, he says he talks to all the
this
time.
one.
Yeah. there's-
No. Here's the break room work. Oh, this.
There we go.
Here we go. It's calling it an office.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the furnace where we went through.
Yep.
Then
that's its own
this
office
is the
downstairs.
office.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's where the wheelchair gentleman
It
was
is.
in. Yeah.
There's an egress door to get outside
Let's
there
look
as well.
how bad it was. It was interesting. Yeah, this door.
This door won't, I mean, this is even narrower. This is like a 24-inch door. 26. This is very wide. Same thing. Before. Yeah.
Okay, fire extinguishers, I don't see except this one, I'm not sure it's Visa valid. I don't see any fire extinguisher.
Yeah, even in a vacant building, you need your fire extinguisher.
Yeah, because even there's a sign there that says fire extinguisher, but there is no fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Right, chief?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see, they're what, every 75 feet?
Extinguishers, 75 feet tall.
Yep. Because there's a
So
sign, but there's
how
no-
many do I need in here?
Yeah,
7?
it's that world, you know, they put the.
Oh, so 1, 2, yeah.
Looks like there was one here. So yeah, that is immediate. You gotta have fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Because even if it's vacant, even somebody gets in, messes with something, first things people do is to run to the fire extinguisher to extinguish a fire, so you better put them right away.
Okay.
Even it's empty. Like say empty makes it more vulnerable. Okay.
All right, we're out. I think we can go to maybe the backside and make sure that ramps and so forth are good.
Let me,
Yeah, I don't know what it was originally under there because there you can see the plywood. So it's been changed multiple times probably. It might have just been a bridgeway that they had elastomeric paint. Yeah, it's all soft. So somehow we got to return that to a waterproof floor. Which there may be some issues with it getting into the buildings and so forth too. So it's gonna have to drain. You're gonna have to get that to drain somehow, not into the buildings. That's gonna be that may be the most challenging thing. Trying to get that walkway back to an impervious surface and draining somewhere so it's not going into the buildings.
So what about removing the stairs and then just make it, flat?
You need access into the building somehow. So depending
Well,
on however you design it.
from the side over there.
Yeah, I mean that's up to you guys to design.
Okay.
You potentially could.
Okay. Because the water issue. If we remove that, then the water is gonna go down there.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure that this was an original access. How it was set up, who knows?
Or what's the other way to cover the water from coming down, leaving the stairway? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it at a slight angle.
Okay.
Can I get everybody's attention to the other side, Jeff? Matt? Okay.
I see it go. Definitely do not have that gate there.
Okay, so all this is gonna be removed,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, once this is removed, I'm seeing that there is a patio, or there is something in there. This is not correct. This has to be built up to code. There's a fall, there's a fall problem here. There's a fall hazard. So you have to build a guard because there are stairs. Yeah, there are stairs. So, yeah, there are stairs, and those stairs are part of the egress. So you have to build a guard all along that edge, all the way down where people can leave. And we need to go out to look at that. But
The guard is like that one downstairs?
no, this is wrong. The guard is a guard like similar to that. That's even not the code, but it's been like that.
Oh,
It's been like that. You know the code. 42 inches,
And less than 6. Less than 4.
4 inches, 4 inches sphere, and it's 42 inch, not 36. 36 is residential, 42 is commercial. So the guard, you have to build a guard all along here and along the stairs with handrails, and we'll go and walk to look at the stairs. But once this goes away, this is a hazard. This is a way dangerous because people could fall.
And we're not pointing everything out, but when you're changing stuff and you put the bolster windows, you got to address it.
okay.
Is that like a BB?
Yep, all the way through.
Practicing a BB?
Oh, man.
That's the little stuff that you're going to have to address.
Okay.
Okay, so we saw the electrical data. I think all of this used to be windows.
Yeah.
This used to be windows. This used to be door. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm curious that delivery. Yeah, it's the back door delivery. So we gotta look into their suite and figure out what's going on there.
I I'm not even sure this was original. I mean, it is what it is, but you don't even have 36-inch.
Well,
windows.
you can fix it very easy.
Yeah.
You can fix it, you can add one in the middle, where like some of them may be, so you can add one in the middle to make it into a 4-inch, and because this looks like a 42-inch high.
Well, I would like to do it, since the wall, so I can put all my, make sure it's.
It's the handrails that's gonna
Because
be,
the
yeah,
time it's gonna start getting loose, and then.
this is not right.
Yeah.
This is not right.
Yep.
That's a life saver.
Nor the other side, yeah.
So I don't know what's happening in here. Yeah, see this one is bad. See how bad that is? DPO?
I'm not walking on that because I don't know what it is.
They have been
It's-
those delivery.
It's a shed down there.
There's a what?
A shed.
Underneath that?
Yeah.
So you may
Like-
have to address that if it's rotten. Then
Or,
lock it off.
or, exactly, or you build this guard all the way out to here. So
Okay.
nobody is going out there. So you have choices
Okay.
because this is rotted.
This won't work either. So
This is my guess is that was here and got removed and
I
put
think
there.
this isn't holding 50 or 200 pounds.
I'll leave it that here. This is yeah, and even the spacing is bad.
You know what? It makes sense, It
Yeah.
was point.
It was
If they
here,
just roll it up.
Because I see the connect.
Yeah, I can see
I can see the connections here.
Yeah, of course.
Go on this side.
Stairway.
That was here, and then they built that shed so they can have a patio sit out here. But they're taking high level of risk for your protection. You build it in here, eliminate that all.
You're also
Okay.
gonna have an issue when you get to the bottom of this one. The stairwell goes to something that doesn't even have a step.
But here's the problem gonna be.
That's it.
They've got.
Yeah, there's a sub panel that's.
Feeding other stuff with it too.
This looks like for a heat pump. This looks like a heat pump sub panel.
Unless it's downstairs.
You see, all of this is new.
Yeah.
You see,
I
all
didn't
of-
do any of
I
it,
know,
promise.
I know. I'm just bringing it up to Michelle. All of this looks like new construction. So
That's what we're here is to fix.
I didn't see a heat pump.
No, I didn't.
So-
Down below.
Yeah.
They probably would have stole it anyway.
No.
if it
Hold
was here.
on. Goes up. Goes up. Goes up.
I bet you there was a air conditioner heating unit right here.
No, it goes inside.
I know.
It's going inside.
It's probably, yeah, air conditioning.
Well, this
It's
is a
gotta
sub
get
panel
corrected.
for a heat pump. Typically, it may be serving one of the units in the other building.
Track it down.
Yeah, track it down. But when you block this, you won't have access to this panel. So we gotta work smart on that. Okay. Oh Lord.
I was mentioning to Edgar, that stairwell technically doesn't even have to be there. You could just eliminate that stairwell because you got access to the back with a ramp system all the way around. So technically, you don't have to have that stairwell there. It doesn't go to anything. It goes down to
To the
a-
backyard.
So it goes to a giant step at the bottom that needs to be addressed. It's about 1.5 feet at the bottom when you come down to the very next step.
Get
So
rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
the
just block
egress-
it off?
Yeah, the
Just
egress
block it
is
off?
to go out this way. not
Okay.
down this way. This is somebody. Yeah, somebody was using it for the dogs. Dog run.
Phil, did you want a card?
Oh, thank you.
Definitely.
So, Michelle, going forward, while you have contractors working in here from fire protection, fire side, these are the foremost and bullet points that we'd like to get fixed first for you. Vegetation around the building that needs to get cleared, especially
Okay.
now that it's summer. Because
Okay.
if that lights off, you're losing the whole building.
Okay.
When these guys are working inside, extinguishers every 75 feet of travel.
Okay.
We need those exit doors opened up. I understand it's always a security risk for
Yeah.
business owners, keeping people from breaking in. But that puts these guys at risk trying to get out if something happens. Okay?
Okay.
So if you can fix those three things right off the bat,
Okay.
we're going to go back to the office. We'll try to figure out all your original plans.
Okay.
Can you email that card when you get a moment, and then I will piggyback with FECA onto my reply plans, all that stuff that we can find.
Okay.
But the immediate stuff like the fire extinguisher,
Yep,
stuff
extinguishers, egress,
That-
vegetation.
that needs to be right away.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And follow up with him when you get this done, so he can come and take a look.
Okay.
Because even like we said, even when you're having people working in the building,
Uh-huh.
number one is fire extinguisher. Number one, because that's simple fire safety.
And the last one is smoke detectors.
Okay.
Go through and make sure they all work, because if something happens here, we have no way of knowing that this building is on fire until it's too late.
Okay.
Those are the four for me that kind of like have to happen pretty soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Like today.
We're good?
Yep.
Okay.
We're good.
We walk the